Buenos Dias. Sales as of today are $1,395,951. We have 7 days left, or 35% of the month, and we have 58% of budget. So we gained 2% from yesterday, but we're still down 8%. Okay. Scrap on the west side, we had 51, 62, and 66 from yesterday. No, I'm sorry, 50 and 62 from yesterday. And on the east side, we had 36, 5, 21, and 32. Okay. Things we got going on, just Leslie, so you know, or Ann, or somebody could let Leslie know, Boss 157 got running yesterday, so we should be able to get those parts out, so we want to make sure we get that going.
Alright, things we got on the big side, we need to obviously get press 10, we need to pull and clean that screw and get that up and running. 24, we need to run. Jimmy, we need to make sure Eddie's ready to go, hang IMS 21 as soon as they're done with that. And we need to break into 33 and 35 to get those jobs running for the tool room and maintenance. Jason and I think we'll work on this one. We're going to change the insert press 3 on 514. I think we can do that in the press. And then we got to pull the slides on press 1 and change the sensors over to 500-pound sensors.
I think also we need to look at, CC1, we got it open, is it together or repaired, Can we look at CC1 and then obviously Del 2, we got 3 days, so whenever you can get it by Monday, we can get that. And then there's a changeover, and that's why I just want to wait, but I'll fill out the orange tag for us, so I can get that going. It's all together? Okay. Just sitting on the bench? Alright, I'll take a look and find out. Alright, we don't have pictures today because Rosa Gutierrez isn't here, she's off right now, for leave. And then also Rich, then you got pictures tomorrow, so you know. Okay? Alright, so suggestion on scrap. So we had a suggestion, and well, one of the things we had a suggestion on, I don't know if you noticed, everybody, we've seen this list up here, but we've been keeping track of scrap, ever since we've been asked, talking about it. And basically, tooling issues were 55 times, process is 108, materials 45, equipment was 44, auxiliary equipment was 20, EDART 45, okay? So what we want to do with this list is obviously now we broke it down to where we were going to talk about the process issues and material issues, okay? So now we want to dig down and what question are we supposed to ask every time? So we did something, why did we do it? Why did we do that? So we got to dig down a little bit deeper to find out what's going on. So when you're doing the scrap, that's really, we're trying to dig out those large ones so we can get to the root cause, okay? So that's one of the things that's improved. We also then, don't forget Jacobs High School is coming in on Thursday. Marissa's going to help out with the tours on that for them, so we're going to go through that with the kids when they come in. And we had an improvement, Rosa and Alex, that the incoming book, it's obviously something that bugs us. You know how much time it takes to flip through a book to find something, right? And if it's disorganized, it just takes even longer. So now obviously you can see they broke it up into 2. So it makes it easier to find it, and plus they made the lettering a lot larger so you can flip through it and get rid of it. Because what is incoming inspection? Waste, right? Non-value added. We don't get it paid for it. So we want to make sure we make it as simple and easy as possible. Okay? Alright. So, continuing, there is a good deal of evidence that external rewards, like money, do not produce true commitment. True commitment requires that psychologists call intrinsic motivation, meaning that the person is driven from within themselves. True commitment requires what psychologists call intrinsic motivation, meaning that the person is driven from within themselves. People have to get satisfaction and be energized through their enriching job without managers rewarding them for specific behaviors. If a person performs the desired behavior for the sake of a reward, whether it's monetary or simple praise, then logically they will stop as soon as the reward runs out. Unless you can follow the person around every minute of the workday, they will only do what is necessary to get reward. Toyota has very explicit expectations about how the production system should operate, how people should identify and solve problems, how people should contribute to 5S, how people should work together as a team, and how people should take responsibility. For Toyota, to truly get these desired behaviors from their employees, they must be really self-motivated and able to think for themselves. In the final step of the development process, the goal is to inspire a high level of commitment to the company, its values, as well as incorporating the Toyota Way as natural guidelines for thinking and behaving. When the Toyota way is taken for granted by team members is simply the right way to do things, it fosters a cohesive culture. The Toyota Way training was one step towards this goal to teach a common set of values, daily rules of management, team member behavior, but obviously training by itself does not lead to true commitment. To inspire commitment, team members must see their leaders model Toyota values in action every day on the job. By contributing to the community and making charitable contributions and being environmentally conscious, team members are inspired with feeling that they are part of an important institution that has a positive impact on people. All right, so obviously we all know that. We just do something just on the pat on the back. It doesn't go long. That's what we talked about yesterday. Doing things when nobody else is watching is more important than doing things when someone is, right? Pick up the piece of paper, pick up that, put something back where it doesn't belong, even though you're not going to get rewarded. That's the true commitment, okay? And I'm just going to tell you right now, I've seen that these people doing the 5S this week, so this group is doing a great job. So we'll talk more about that next week when we're done, but I've seen that commitment. It's great to see.